Not every day is perfect or the same, but this is a pretty familiar outline for me for at least the last 6 months or so. I start with some simple skincare, drink some water, and do, I guess, a loose making of the bed because Ducky will jump in and ruin it anyway. She absolutely hates the cold. While I've been in so many lockdowns here in Melbourne, I found that constructing some kind of routine for myself has been critical for keeping up my momentum and just to keep me feeling healthy and productive. I like to try to wake up early to give myself the illusion that there's more hours in a day than there actually is, so that when I finish my work for the day, I have a reasonable amount of time left over. You don't have to do this at all, but I find it very helpful to start my day with intention, and I love everything to feel fresh, especially when I have to spend so much time in one space. The first thing I'm going to do is get all the pets sorted out. We have 2 dogs and 3 rabbits, just FYI. Then we're going to empty the dishwasher so that any dishes from our breakfast can just go straight in there instead of piling up in the sink. And then I have something small like a piece of fruit before I do some weight training. Today is a rest day though, so I'm just going to go for a gentle walk instead. My journal in the morning is to help with my thought patterns. It's something that a lot of my clients have noticed a benefit from starting too. I find that how you choose to speak to yourself and the language that you use is a very powerful tool. So I like to make just some simple bullet points of goals or affirmations, whatever I feel like writing that day. If I go for a walk lately, I've been ditching the headphones so that I can just listen to the wind through the branches and the birds and my breath on the cold and my footsteps. After weight training or my walk, whatever I happen to do that day, I'll make my breakfast. Today I'm making chocolate protein oatmeal, and I've found that mixing the whey with water first and then stirring it through your cooked oats is going to give you a much better texture. I will warn you, it's not very pretty though. Sometimes I'll post some Instagram stories while I'm eating my breakfast, and then it's time to shower and get ready for the day. I feel a lot better for getting dressed and making sure that my hair is done, something so simple. Even though I'm not going anywhere, I find that just looking after myself in this kind of way helps me feel a bit more optimistic and more motivated to get some things done throughout the day. I'm of the mind that I just want to feel good and I want to love the outfit that I wear and I want to like how I present myself every day, not just on special days when I'm going to go out and see other people. I want to make it like a ritual for myself, not for other people. Now there's 3 things that my brain makes me do before I start work for the day. They're just like non-negotiables. So the dishwasher and cleaning the kitchen is one of them. Then I like to dust all the surfaces quickly, like benches and the coffee table and the table. And then I'll go around and I'll vacuum the floors. And I'm aware that my dusting looks really aggressive. With this many pets, vacuuming is a necessity. Before I go and sit at my desk, I like to make myself a nice drink of something to have a sip on while I'm working, and today I'm making ginger and lemon water. Other days it can be completely different though, like sparkling water with fruit, hot tea, whatever I feel like. It varies all the time. Lately, it's like 9:30 or 10 o'clock by the time I sit down to start the bulk of my work for the day. This morning, I'm planning out next week's schedule. I've got to edit a video and I'm uploading a new recipe onto my blog, Eat, Run, Lift. I'd also like to say a quick little thank you to my blog host Squarespace for partnering with me on today's video. I've been using Squarespace to host Eat, Run, Lift for more than 6 years now, and Squarespace is an all-in-one website building platform. It's simple to create a website which represents your brand with their plug-and-play templates that you can customize, and you have the ability to edit them even more with custom coding like I do. Not only that, but they have so many third-party extensions that you can connect your site to make the admin side of your business simple. From accounting software to e-commerce tools, and they make setting up the SEO side of your site really easy too, so you can make sure that whatever it is you're trying to share, people are going to find it. They have a world-class 24/7 customer support service. They have a world-class 24/7 customer service team and really in-depth blogging capabilities. You can start a free trial with Squarespace today to experience exactly why they're my choice of host, and when you're ready to publish the site, use the link that I've put on the screen or the one that I've got in the description box, and it will take 10% off your first purchase. So that was just a little slice of my mornings at the moment. There's nothing too complicated in there, but keeping the momentum and keeping that structure there has really helped me feel a bit better throughout the day. I'll see you in my next video.